Welcome back. Well, we have Dr. Farmond here on behalf of Brilliant Smile. Thank you for joining me today. Very nice to have you on.
Thank you. Thanks for having me again.
Of course, of course. Now, there are many folks who have moved in here who may not know who you are, so why don't we have you just introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your facility.
Sure. My name is Dr. Farman, and I've been practicing in this area over 30 years, serving the Laguna Woods community. And today I wanted to use this opportunity to come here and let the community know that we have a very unique and valuable diagnostic tool added to our office for better diagnosis and better treatment that we always, provided.
Right.
There is an old saying that says that there are many ways to treat a case, but there is only one correct diagnosis. And this new machine that I'm introducing shortly to you has been developed with this concept in mind.
Okay. Now, your general dentistry, correct?
Yes, but I'm doing all that.
Yes. So what does that entail? Like, tell me everything you guys do just in a nutshell.
So we do all the aspects of dentistry. We do cosmetic dentistry, we do implant dentistry, we do surgical procedures, we do orthodontic, we extract teeth, we make dentures, we do everything.
Okay.
So I have doctors working in my office, and I'm doing also all the aspects. And every year there are new machines in the market, so that we were looking into, and we picked the best one from France right now, and it's a 3D IMAX, and it's like really amazing what we can do with this valuable diagnostic tool.
Right. Now, is that the one where you also have the intraoral scanner too, right?
I come to that one too.
Okay.
The intraoral scanner is replacing taking impression. Everybody hates dentists because they are putting stuff in their mouth. They're gagging. They don't want to go through this. The intraoral scanner, it looks like a small pen. We go inside, we scan, we create a file, we send it to the laboratory, and all done. So you don't have to go through all this stuff. The dentistry is becoming easier and easier and easier with all these diagnostic tools that we have, and with all this equipment that we are adding to our...
Well, and it's becoming, more painless.
Yes,
right?
more painless.
And not as horrible as sit in a chair, which you said, lots of people don't like that because you're constantly, fiddling in the mouth, and then we've got that other stuff that goes down our throats,
Yes.
but now we don't have to have that anymore.
And
so
more
that's great.
diagnostic.
Yeah.
Like I told you, I feel as a dentist, you should not only look at teeth. When a patient comes to you, you have to do the general diagnosis. You
Right.
have to check the neck, lymph nodes, making sure that everything else is okay.
Right.
And as you can see on the picture here, so this new equipment that is a new CBCT scan that we purchased, it's kind of unique. That shows all the details, all the surrounding tissue around the jaw, and one of them is the airway.
Okay.
And most of the people, they have obstructed airway, which causes the sleep apnea and sleep disorders, and they are not even aware of it. And me as a dentist, I can right away with this machine, with the scan, figure out, hey, sir, you have your airway is a little bit obstructed. What can we do about it? And I can initiate this diagnosis, and then do the conservative treatment, and eventually send them to ENT for more evaluation. Okay. So study shows that over 30 million of American citizens, they are suffering from sleep apnea, and they're leaving it untreated. And just to let you know, the California law gives the authority to DMV to suspend or revoke your license, your driving license, if your physician, who is actually required by law to report it to DMV, if they figure out that you have sleep apnea and you didn't do anything about it. So don't be surprised if you go to DMV and they do not renew your license, because your medical record shows that you're suffering from sleep apnea, that you're grasping oxygen during the night, that you're waking up with a headache in the morning and you left it untreated. This sleep apnea disorder can lead to diabetes, insulin resistance, high blood pressure, uncontrolled cholesterol level, and eventually to death.
Right.
So they say the percentage of people who are dying with sleep apnea is 3 times more than the people who were not diagnosed with the sleep apnea.
Oh my.
So and obesity.
Right.
Sleep apnea causes obesity
Oh,
too.
yeah.
SnoreGuard is just a device that we are fabricating. That's the initial treatment in dental office.
Okay.
That they are fabricating that, and that pulls actually your lower jaw forward, and it opens your airway.
Okay. And it looks like an Invisalign type thing.
It is, but it's just like a double jaw, it's
Okay.
connected. And then if you
Okay.
can look at the picture, it pulls your lower jaw forward in order to
see.
open the airway.
Does it change the way your jawline is? Like if you use it overnight, is that going to be something that you can notice or no?
Yes, because it changes your bite. Your
Yes.
bite is just usually backward with lower teeth,
Yeah.
on the side, but
Yeah.
this one is just pulls the lower teeth a little bit forward, and that helps the opening the airway.
Okay.
And it's very important. A lot of people, they're just suffering from, they say, I'm just tired. I wake up with headache, and I have these kind of, difficulties, and
Okay.
it's a simple solution, starting with your dentist.
Right. Is it a routine exam for you when you come in?
Starting January, yes.
Okay.
We offer that in our office, and beside that, with this machine, I can place better, I can actually provide a better dentistry. Why? Because I know exactly where the implant goes now. I know which diameter and which height I have to use.
Okay.
I know what's the problem with the sinuses. If a lot of people that have sinus problem after COVID, and with my machine, you can see everything.
Well, that's great because, like you said, a lot of people do have sinus issues.
Yes.
And they're prolonged sinus issues. And so you're thinking, it's just never going away. And that'll be great to be able to use that to find out. That is awesome information. I love that. Now, as you mentioned, that's something fairly new
Yes.
To the market. Was it used in Europe before it came here?
Actually, the CT scan machine is not something new in the market, but every year they're adding options to it. They are adding the technology, and this is what I thought. I wait till I get to the highest point, of this, and I think this machine is amazing and is doing the perfect job for me right now. And it's just a revolution in dentistry, and we have to go along with the advanced technology, and it really works.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much. It was very nice to see you again.
Nice to see you
And
too.
congratulations on all the great things that you have now.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. If you want more information about what we have just discussed, or you would like an evaluation, you can always contact Brilliant Smile at 949-716-7166, and they are located on Lake Forest Drive near Gate 6 behind Coco's. We'll be right back.